have your robe, and we all need a good robe, especially when we're talking about beautiful bedding, and we are kicking off our second hour of our Moonlight Markdowns. I'm your host, Valerie Stupp, and this is my home BFF, Alexandra Baker.
I love it. All things home with Alexandra would definitely be a fan that has anything to do with Iris Apfel and jewelry, and now we're able to take that look and put jewelry on the bed.
How does she do this? Because if you are a follower of Iris, you know that she doesn't do anything small or minimalistic.
She doesn't hold back.
What does she say? She says, what does she say about being a bore? Less is more, and no, more is more and less is a bore.
More and more is less and less is a bore.
Right. So what does that tell you? That tells you that we like bold, we like big, we like rich. And she has brought this to a beautiful, easy care 500 thread count sheet set. So you're getting the pillowcases, you're getting the fitted and the flat sheet. Less than $40 for something that is machine washable, tumble dry low. It is a cotton rich, cotton polyester blend, and we have 3 different fun colors. So you're looking at this right here, this beautiful ivory is our ivory checkerboard and chain. You couldn't have Iris without big chains. And then if you look really closely, there's little owls that are just jumping off and kind of making their presence, because Iris, her line is called Rara Avis, and it means rare bird. So she always has these beautiful little owls that pop around. Now this one in red is our red checkerboard. So you can see it has a checkerboard base, beautiful chain link in the gold, and that's really fun as well. And then last but not least, we have to open this one up. This one is, this is my favorite.
Breathtaking.
So this one, in this bright pops of teal, we're calling our turquoise owl. So turquoise and shades of denim blue with grays and steel grays, and the little beak is like a, is that purple or red? It's a little reddish pink.
It's almost like a hot pink.
Yeah.
It's almost like a hot pink beak. And I could see this, you know, we're talking about mixing and matching that really, you know, elevates the look. So if you were able to pick up the gray Kensington Highgate Manor and you want to pair that with the Rara, you could do that because it's got that gray steel charcoal inside. If you have the optic white, you can mix that together. But where have you ever seen a print that looks like this? If you are a Rara lover, if you like everything about Iris Apfel, you collect her jewelry, you have some of her fashion, here's a way for you to bring that into your bed. When I'm touching this, it is so crisp and cool and tailored, and the idea that I don't have to iron this because it's a 60-40 cotton poly blend, so it's completely easy care. It has a mercerized, very lustrous feel. It's very tight. It's a 500 thread count. And which is a nice weight. So, you know, this is something that is substantial. This is something that would be so much more expensive if it was located anywhere else other than HSN, and your opportunity to take it during this very special presentation.
Well, this is exclusive print, so you're not gonna find this anywhere else. So even if you were to go out into the marketplace and say, you know, I wanna try to go out and find this, you're not going to. It's exclusive to HSN. Iris brings us fun, she brings us bold, she brings us youthful. If you know anything about Iris, you know that she is a woman that is totally young at heart. She embraces all of her life, her experiences, and she pours her passion into her jewelry and her fashions. And the fact that we get to have a chance to see it in bedding is also very fun. This is very young and youthful with the owls kind of grazing, kind of popping out. She could have just done owls, she could have just done the chain, but she chose to incorporate both. I like that this is rich in gold, so you hardly actually, it's almost tone on tone, so you hardly see exactly what the print is unless you come up really close, which is nice because if you're someone, if you did pick up, you know, the Highgate Manor, the Kensington lace gold sheets, and you say, you know what, I just want a little, I want to add some extra print, you could easily do that. But remember, this is on FlexPay, so it's $13.32 to get this home. It's 500 thread count. This is a customer pick when it was here, so we don't have a whole lot left. This is just to be able for you to get it home at a phenomenal deal. So this is the gold. We also have that same print in red, and I'm wearing red, so hopefully I won't stand too close to it.
No, it looks good.
But it looks so pretty. Again, beautiful checkerboard base. Honestly, my favorite is the owls, the turquoise owls.
And you know, I love when one of the fun things about being able to take care of your home and stay within your budget and bring in these designers that are exclusive to HSN is that it's something that is really a talking piece. There is no way you would have something like this on your bed and your girlfriend or your mother-in-law or your mom or a friend comes over and they're going to say, where did you get those sheets? Those are unbelievable. And it's an easy way to really spruce up your room and have a lot of fun. I know my mother-in-law is wild about owls. She may or may not be as aware about Iris Apfel as the designer, but if you know somebody who really knows about owls or collects owls or, you know, that's just their motif. Or they are a lover and follower of Iris Apfel and they just love her things. They're really going to be delighted and being able to enjoy and bring this into the bedroom. You
said delighted, and that kind of speaks to me with Iris because she does playful, she does fun, she doesn't take anything too seriously, and neither should you, right? Like maybe you always think your bedroom has to be serious, it has to be this space where it has to be really refined and it has to be, you know, a certain color. Why not have fun? Maybe the owls are what speaks to you. Maybe you like that pop of color. Maybe you need your bedroom to just speak youth, just speak playful, just to be fun, because it doesn't have to be a certain way. You get a chance to do whatever you want. It's your space. Or maybe it's your guest room, right? And you're thinking, when I want my guests to come over, I want them to look at their sheets and think, huh, I wonder why, I wonder how, I wonder when, and then they talk to you about it the next day, like you were saying, a conversation piece. This is fun, it's whimsical, it's $13.32 to get a customer pick by, honestly, iconic designer. Like Iris is not your run-of-the-mill, she's one of a kind. She brings us one of a kind exclusive designs. The owl in the teal, I think would be great for any, you know, preteen or teenager that's just kind of like getting into fashion. You can even see in the glasses, you see how Iris even put the glasses that she's known for right there on the owl. So little nod to her. This is one of those pieces that you're gonna keep forever. And maybe one day when, you know, when you retire your sheets, you just keep one to say, you know what, Iris designed this with you in mind, because this is different and unique, and that's exactly what Iris is. She's different, she's unique, she's special. And what she puts into her sheet set is the exact same passion that she puts into her jewelry and into her fashion. But we only have limited quantities in this, so you don't want to wait. If it's something that's jumping for you and that's getting you excited, why not? Why not get excited about sheets? It's a complete sheet set, and it's it's 500 thread count with a rich cotton poly blend. It's a cotton poly blend. I like anything that looks very pristine. It looks very polished. It looks very tailored. That's just something I'm passionate about. You know, sometimes you want it to be just fluffy and luxurious. You just want to jump right in, but sometimes I just want it to have that crisp, polished, finished look, and that is what this sheet set does for me. Not only the motif, the checkerboard, you have the chain, you have the little bit of the owl, and if you're willing to do something a little bit more bold, I love this little family of three. You know, I'm a family of three. It's my husband and I and our daughter Sophia. That's so this is a sweet little family of three. Maybe this is grandma, grandpa, and your little grandchild. Is there a number 4 in there somewhere? There's a number 4 there, because these are 2 different kids. So how did that happen, right? So now, you know, you've got this beautiful little family, and I also love what is it called? Kind of like when it's the diagonal, when it's the, what is the word that I'm looking for? I'm thinking of diamonds. When the diamond print, you know, versus the checkerboard, that's very unusual. You know what, that's a good point. I didn't even realize that one's checkerboard and one's diamond. This is checkerboard on both the gold and the red, and then this is the more of the diamond shape. I know this has another name, it's just escaping me, but also the aqua, which was really like a teal sheet in the Kensington, is a nice mix and match if you want to